Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and hi, I'm Josh. I'm in recovery and battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. And I definitely did not have the mic on for the previous video, so that's unfortunate. At least I'll be able to get through the daily readings and also explain to you that I'm in the process of moving, so a lot of this stuff will be a bit different, but very similar in my new setup. It's just that it's taken a lot of time, more time than I thought to move, so I haven't been able to schedule these ahead of time while packing, getting everything ready. But we will catch up and be current. I'll be reading out of the Daily Stoic today, August 8th, and let's get it going. Alright, start with where the world is. Do what nature demands of you. Get right to it if that's in your power. Don't look around to see if people will know about it. Don't wait for perfection like Plato's Republic, but be satisfied with even the small step forward and regard the outcome as a small thing. Marcus Aurelius Meditations. Have you ever heard the expression, "Don't let perfect be the enemy of good enough"? The idea is not to settle or compromise your standards, but rather to become trapped by idealism. The community organizer, Saul Alexin, opens his book, Rules for Radicals, with a pragmatic but inspiring articulation of that idea. As an organizer, I start from where the world is, as it is, not as I would like it to be. That we accept that the world is as it is does not in any sense weaken our desire to change it into what we believe it should be. It is necessary to begin where the world is if we are going to change it to what we think it should be. There's plenty that we could do right now, today, and would make the world a better place. There are plenty of small steps that, were you to take them, would help move things forward. Don't excuse yourself from doing them because the conditions aren't right or because a better opportunity might come along soon. Do what you can now. And when you've done it, keep it in perspective. Don't overblow the results. Shun both ego and excuse before and after. So I actually really liked that reading, and it resonated a lot with me because recovery is just a bunch of small steps. Like, it's literally we wake up, our feet hit the floor, and we all have the same 24 hours to make good choices or bad choices, which is why I'm such a huge proponent of hashtag recovery posse and hashtag ODAAT, like one day at a time, on my Twitter following. It's a tag building hope. The idea is just small steps, congratulating people on their day one of sobriety, or congratulating people on their 50 years of sobriety, sharing some of my strength, experience, and hope, some of the stuff that I'm going through when I'm having down days, since I suffer from co-occurring disorders. I suffer from both substance abuse and mental health diseases, so I kind of have to really keep myself in check. I have to have an intentional willingness and fight vigilantly every 24 hours, and sometimes that's an hour at a time, a minute at a time, a second at a time. So it's just a breath at a time, a moment at a time, and it can be difficult. And there are a bunch of ways to be of service. Like I'm the men's liaison at my AA group, or like even making these videos so that hopefully people can share in the comment section and continue to build this accountability group community. And that's not a pat on the back, because there's so many other examples of small things that we can do. Like, instead of just throwing plastic into the trash because we don't want to walk across the street or further down the office building to the recycling, we could do that and recycle that bottle of water. Opening the door for someone, helping someone carry their groceries to the store, even smiling or telling someone, "I hope you have a great day," can have a ripple effect. Telling someone, "Oh, they look nice," but in a respectful manner. I thought there's so many small things that we can do that can impact change in a positive way, where we're paying it forward by putting out positive energy and sending that to someone else and making them feel better during the day. Then they'll pass it forward to someone else as well, ideally. A lot of small steps and small wins lead to big results. And it's the same way with recovery. Each day, I always consider it to be a brick that I am focused on building and then I lay that brick down finally by midnight. And I do that every day because it's just my 24 hours. Yeah, I was sober yesterday, but that doesn't matter because now I'm in today, and tomorrow isn't a given. So I have to keep working on my brick, and then once I lay that brick down, I've laid it down for that day. And if I keep doing that, and the more often I do that continuously through my recovery, I'll look back and there's a really long road to recovery that I've been traveling down. So just focus on the small, simple things that you can do, and they'll lead up to big results. Don't worry about perfection. Like it says in the big book, it's about perfection. It's about progress, not perfection. You know, we are not saints. So with that being said, I would love for all of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to like our videos, and to definitely participate in the comments section, whether you're a newcomer who needs to unburden themselves or ask questions about what the early stages of recovery is like, or you're someone with time under your belt who can share your experience, strength, and hope in order to kind of give some advice that might resonate with another individual. Like, yeah, you know, that person said something that worked for them that I think might work for me. That would be great. Also, you can be a part of hashtag Recovery Posse and hashtag ODAAT, which is one day at a time. Our handle on Twitter is tag Building Hope, but more importantly, there is a large community on Twitter where you can interact with people, and you can congratulate them on day one, or you can congratulate them on year one, or you can congratulate them on year 50. Like, those are all really small things. You can ask questions. You know, it's a really strong community there. It's starting to become a stronger community here on YouTube as well. The podcasts are going well. These are all things that I've seen other people that they're doing well. It's not necessarily stuff that I'm doing. What I'm focused on right now are two major things that are, you know, my babies, because I'm the one that's been through the ringer. I love the rest of my team, but I let them handle the marketing, and I let them handle, you know, some of the financial aspects of things, and I let them handle various different things that I delegate so I can spend my time, you know, designing the product and the prototype of a mobile app, and working in front of my keyboards and computer monitors, just programming and typing and designing away. So that being said, you know, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group. I am still in recovery and battling against the diseases of addiction and mental health. Thank you.